Hee. Can't you buy your child some food? Picking up scraps every day so pathetic.
Supervisor, I need to save money for my child's medical treatment.
All right. Don't let me see that pitiful look. Here. I bought this for Sansa. Hurry up and take the wine to the VIP room.
Supervisor, I'm only responsible for cleaning.
The guest specified. There's a tip.
Okay, I'll go right away. Thank you, Supervisor. Sir, your wine.
What are you doing? How dare you splash wine on me?
I'm sorry.
One kite.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Are you drunk? To trouble a cleaner.
Young Master Kai. Indeed, you shouldn't trouble a cleaning lady.
Okay. I won't trouble her. I'm telling you two are truly a match made in heaven. Look at this Mrs. Zhu. This beauty, this figure. And most importantly, she's gentle and beautiful.
We're not married yet.
I say you're Mrs. Zhu.
The film was
You are Mrs. Zhu.
translated and narrated
The woman
by
Izu Karui will marry can only be surnamed he.
Clumsy. Mrs. Zhu, I was just behaving poorly in front of you. I came over to toast you.
I'll drink for her. Our Juyu still needs to recover. To give birth to my baby.
Oh my god. This is definitely a classic case of abusing single dogs. Brothers, young Master Zhu and Mrs. Zhu are torturing us. What should we do? Get the groom drunk.
Get the groom drunk.
Consummation tonight.
Consummation tonight.
Excuse me.
It's okay.
Cleaning lady. Quickly clean the wine stein for my wife.
I'm okay. Brother Karui.
Cleaning lady. Don't make me say it, a guy.
I'm going to get a dry towel.
Stop. Does the woman I love still have to wait for you? Wipe it with your clothes.
Brother Karui. Why are you so good to me?
Silly. My beloved woman can only be you.
You're hurt. You? Don't you think? Not answering someone's question is very rude.
I have a cold. My throat is hoarse. I'm sorry.
You? Working as a cleaner must be a very hard life, right? If you don't have money to see a doctor, you can come to me. I'm a doctor at the City Center Hospital.
Madam is truly beautiful and kind. Young Master Zhu, you're so blessed.
My Xiao Yu has always been kind.
Compared to those women who pretend and betray young Master Zhu, she's truly vicious.
Enough. I'll go back first.
Brother Curie.
What's wrong with young Master Zhu? He wouldn't still be thinking about that woman, would he?
How is that possible? He GA impersonated our he family's daughter and betrayed Brother Kirui, abandoning Kirui's biological daughter. Don't talk nonsense here.
Come on, let's continue drinking.
Cleaning lady. Hurry up and help my wife clean up the wine stains. I'll drink for her. Our Juyu still needs to recuperate to give birth to my baby.
Beautiful, beautiful. Add me on WeChat. Shall we get to know each other? You're so pretty. Add me on WeChat. Why are you wearing a mask when you look so good? Too embarrassed to see anyone, or what? Let me take a look. Young Master Zhu, looks like it's the woman we almost crashed the car into. Let me see.
Get lost.
You just wait.
The film was
Unexpectedly,
translated and
now even cleaning
narrated
lady
by M.
are so
Media.
thirsty. Casually hitting on men in the street.
This guest. Please behave yourself.
Brother Curry, what happened?
Nothing. Cleaning lady. Ran into a little trouble. Helped her out.
You? Let's us take you home.
No need. It's okay.
Brother Kiri, wait until tomorrow. I'll wash the clothes and return them to you.
Just throw it away.
How could do that, Brother Kiri?
I said throw it away. What, is there something else?
I want to go in and see Auntie.
It's too late. You go back first.
You was here.
Dad,
Why aren't you coming,
Dad, can you please not stay with this awful woman?
Children shouldn't talk nonsense. Nua, I'm Auntie Juyu.
Dad, shall we go back to our home?
What's wrong? Isn't Grandma's house fun?
It's food. But Grandma said, Auntie Jiu will be my new mommy. Dad, is what Grandma said true?
Mommy, how many times have I told you? Don't tell her these things.
I'm doing this for your own good. I was just thinking, you and Yu have been together for a while now. Didn't you should have made some progress by now?
Mommy, we'll go back first.
Hey, Zhao Rui. Wait a minute. This girl is so sharp. Just like Ji. Exactly the same. Yu, don't mind. But kid, I think you two are already engaged. Should you two be getting married? Is it on the schedule yet? Thank you, Auntie. Now it's getting late. This Zhao Rui, really? Why didn't he offer to take you home first? Auntie, I'm fine. You go in first. Be careful. What? The bar cleaner's name is Heijie.
My child is sick.
Your child is sick?
Please help me. Thank you. San-san, hold oh. Mommy will take you to the hospital. Thank you. San-san, hold oh.
Doesn't the child's father care?
Doctor, how is my child?
What happened? At such a young age, he's already suffering from gastroenteritis. Irregular eating habits are a big no-no. You parents are too careless. The child's fever has subsided, but still need to be monitored.
Okay, we'll definitely be careful. Thank you, doctor. Sir, I'm so sorry to have taken up
The
your
film
time
was
today.
translated
I can
and
pay.
Narrated by M. Media.
As long as the child is okay. Go see your child.
Thank you.
Hello. Isn't Missy with Zukirui? What? It's he, she, you.
I think you shouldn't. Go to the shift. I work during the day. You work at night. Who will take care of this little brat? So troublesome.
Grandma, don't scold my mommy anymore. She works very hard to earn money.
Alright, only you. Feel sorry for your mommy.
Take a small sip.
What's wrong? How can the child drink such bitter medicine? Your own life is a mess, and San is suffering along with you. You might as well just find someone and get married. So annoying.
Mommy, don't cry. I'll take my medicine obediently, and I'll definitely get better.
Well done, Sansa.
Tonight's press conference. You take care of it for me.
Then you.
TG. Do you really think I wouldn't recognize you?
What time is it? You're late every day. No bonus this month.
I'm sorry, Supervisor. I'll get to work right away.
Go to the reception room first. There's a VIP guest looking for you.
Guest? Who is it?
You'll know when you get there.
TG. Long time no see.
You recognized me. When?
You turned to ashes. I'll still recognize you. TG. You've been gone for 6 years. Why are you back so suddenly? Why'd? Couldn't find anyone out there. Is crazy about you. Like me? So you couldn't make it out there.
No. It's not like that.
Don't be scared. Your current appearance. Even though you're in my bed. I don't have the slightest interest in you.
Shwetchiri. Must you humiliate me like this?
Unbelievable.
Bastard.
TG. What are you pretending for? I'm telling you. I'll never fall for your tricks, a guy.
If you have nothing else, I have to go. From now on, I won't appear before you, a guy.
Did I say you could leave?
What do you want?
Quit this job.
Why should I?
Because we were once together. If anyone finds out, my former fiancé is a bar cleaner. Where will I put my face?
We have nothing to do with each other anymore. You have no right to interfere with anything I do.
TG, I have 10,000 ways to make your life a living hell. You say I have no right to interfere. So I'm just going to give up and let it all go.
Are you taking revenge on me?
Revenge.
The film was translated
You're not worthy.
and narrated
Because
by
my wife
M
doesn't
Media.
want to see you here. So you have to leave.
Do you love her very much?
Of course. Tijuyu is the real he family heiress. She will soon be my wife. TG. This is just the beginning. Stop. My beloved Woma, does she still have to wait for you to wipe things with your clothes?
compared to those imposters who betrayed young Master Zhu. You're truly venomous. Hee. This is your salary for this month. Take it and pack your things and leave.
Why?
Why so many questions? The boss doesn't like you. Hurry up and leave. Don't be an eyesore.
Do you hate me that much? Must you force me into a corner?
What a coincidence, Missy.
You are.
Is your child's illness better?
It's you. Thank you again for last time.
You're too kind, Missy. It was nothing. Missy, is this?
I was fired.
You haven't eaten yet, have you? Why don't we go grab something to eat?
Okay.
Please.
From now, follow Liang Yuqi. Report his every move.
Young Master Zhu, are you planning to expand your business?
I only want to know about his private life.
So you're the CEO of the Wei Corporatio. I never thought you'd be so young and promising.
We've met before. If it weren't for that time, you're Zhu Kirui's girlfriend. I would definitely pursue you.
Mr. Liang, you're so funny.
If Missy needs anything in the future, I'm happy to help.
So cute.
San is the most polite, right? You can't be like your uncle. Look, Uncle bought you a toy. Do you like it?
San, look. A race car. Take it.
Listen to Grandma. In a moment, when Mommy comes back, you'll say, Mommy, I really like this uncle. I really want to live with this uncle. Remember? Be obedient and say that. Okay.
What kind of grandma are you?
Mommy.
I'm doing this for your own good. I've raised you for so many years. You should marry a rich ma and live a good life. And take care of me. Isn't that what you should do?
It's okay. Her age is a bit older, but her figure is still pretty good. As long as Miss he is willing to give me a so, I will take care of you. 1 million.
1 million? Keep your word. Did you hear? 1 million? Come here. Sit down, Sansei. I'll take you to eat something delicious.
I won't go. I want to protect Mommy.
How can this child talk like that?
You can't talk about my son like that.
No, I didn't mean that. Your son is my so. I love him so much. Isn't that right, San?
PG, don't be ungrateful. I've been more than generous. To you and your so, you should get
The
married.
film was translated
You don't want to get married?
and narrated by
Then both of you get out
Amelia.
now.
You've taken us in for so many years. What for? Do I need to spell it out?
Don't be so harsh. What am I scheming? Even though we're not biological mother and daughter, but I treat you like we are mother and daughter. Aren't we? Don't be so petty.
Sansa. Let's go. Let's pack our things.
Stop. Here's 300,000. It's Mr. Wang's token of affection for you.
300,000 worth of affectio. That's pretty cheap. Who dares touch my Woma? Then try it. My Liang family. What exactly was our trick in the end?
Liang Yuchi.
Since that's how it is, why not find Kirui? Explain clearly. He should be capable enough to protect you.
Shishengla. My mommy raised me for so many years. I don't want to cause her any trouble.
What a woman who returns evil for good. What can I say about you? Would you consider being with me?
Mr. Liang, you're joking. You can take us I'm already more than grateful.
Our chef's skills are exceptional. Try this cake.
Get out.
TG. Why do you still tug at my heartstrings? Like you used to. TG. You're so cruel.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You brought me to the hospital.
TG. You're resourceful. You betrayed me 6 years ago. And now you've managed to hook up with Liang Yuji. That dastard child of yours is his, isn't it? You really are a shameless woman, seducing one man after another. TG. You disgust me.
If young Master Shui finds me disgusting, why bother bringing me to the hospital?
Whether it's a kitten or a puppy fainted by the roadside, I'd have saved them too.
I don't want to argue with you. I need to rest now. Please leave.
TG. Don't forget, I still have your daughter. I'll make sure you never see her again.
So, what do I have to do to see my daughter?
Don't you understand? You'll never see her again.
Your fiancé, young Master Azu, brought a woman to the hospital. Why are you only telling me this now? You were busy. I didn't dare disturb you.
After so many years, why won't any of you leave me alone? What did I do wrong?
Wants to see your daughter. It's not impossible. Work as a bar hostess for a month. What? Can't bear to part with your wild ma. And you're so. Shouldn't entertaining guests. Is this something you often do? Okay. I'm coming over now. You're waiting at the hospital. Our score hasn't been settled yet.
Sister, where have you been all these years? Brother Kirui and I have been looking everywhere for you.
You've mistaken me for someone else. I'm just a cleaner. How could I be your sister?
Right. Hiji. She betrayed Brother Kirui and abandoned his daughter. If she's been reduced to a cleaner, I bet Brother Kirui will feel disgusted when he sees you. I'm warning you. If you try to seduce Kirui, I won't let you get away with it.
Hiji, enough. Instead of wasting your time on this, why don't you go and serve your patro? Don't let you lose your status as the young lady of the He family.
So, sister, you admit you're Hiji, a loose woman. If you anger Brother Kirui, your daughter might end up just like you. You'd better watch yourself.
Sansa, stay at home and be good. If you need anything, find and sue. I'm going to see your mother, okay? What's wrong?
Mommy suffered a lot for me. Uncle, will you be my dad?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Now that I'm back in Liang, I must see my daughter.
You idiot. Hijui has already been with Kirui. How do you handle things?
Zhao Yu, back then you only told us to ruin Hiji's reputation and drive her out of Liaching. We didn't.
Xiao Yu, is it something you can call?
Yes. Sister Yu.
Xu Shenglin has returned to Liu Kang. Hiji, since you insist on going against me, don't blame me for being unkind.
Why don't we get rid of that old woman too? I've already found out where she lives.
Without my orders. If you dare to act on your owl, I'll have Kirui kill you.
I'm just asking for your opinion.
Keep an eye on Hiji. Absolutely cannot let her appear before Kirui Agai.
Yes, Sister Yu.
What are you good for? You can't even watch a patient.
You go out first. Brother Kirui, why are you so angry? Is it because of the woman you brought to the hospital today?
You two have met already.
What? Is it someone we know? I've been busy all day. Until now, I haven't even had time to eat.
I don't know her.
Brother Kirui, shall we have dinner together tonight?
I have something to do.
Kirui really is a doting father. The report said he was at the hospital last night and stayed with his daughter all night. So what if he's rich? His daughter still hasn't found a matching heart. You're just jealous, aren't you? I'm so beautiful. Why should I feel jealous? If I marry him, that would be his blessing, because I'd definitely give him a healthy baby. I heard his daughter can't get a heart transplant and definitely won't live past this year.
My daughter. Cheery. Let me see my daughter. I promise you. Go work at a bar.
You look so pale. Did Liang Yuqi just dump you?
Cheery. Don't push it. I'll do what I promised. I'll do it.
Sorry. I've raised the stakes.
What?
Work at a bar for a month. If someone offers a high price to keep you, then I'll let you see our daughter.
Cheery, you're shameless.
Since you won't agree, then don't waste my time.
Fine. I agree.
Nightly Revels Bar. Use your own skills to apply.
Not bad looking. Sensual. A bit lacking. So you're here to apply for a job serving drinks? Stop pretending to be so noble.
I will do my work well.
Serving drinks means making the customers happy. You with your long face all day. Who are you trying to impress?
Brother SHA, please drink.
Now this is more like it.
The film was translated and narrated by
What's up?
Media.
Boss.
Manager Wang, having trouble training the new girl.
Boss. I saw her beauty. Not bad at all.
If you get tired of this position, I'll replace immediately.
Yes, boss. My mistake. My mistake. Boss. Since you're already here, I think it's this woman's lucky day. Why don't you be her first customer? Come, sit. Take good care of our boss.
Young Master Shui, please drink.
You're really low.
Young Master Zhu, there's a young lady at the door who's been waiting for you since early morning.
Cheery. I've done as you asked. I got the job. Can I see our daughter now?
What right do you have to negotiate with me?
I'm begging you. She's been frail since she was little. Even if I just see her once, that's enough.
You know she's not well. You cruelly abandoned her. What act are you putting on now?
Cheery. I had no choice.
Get out. Before meeting my requirements, don't even think about seeing your daughter.
Back then I was forced to leave by the He family.
You think I'll believe your pitiful act? Should I trust you? Being forced. TG. Forced to cruelly abandon your own daughter. Forced to bring back someone else's illegitimate child. If you don't get out now, you'll never see your daughter again.
Cheery. Back then I didn't have the ability to raise this child. So I...
Shut up. TG. Your ruthlessness makes me look at you in a new light. Get out. 6 years ago.
Are you tired of living?
Mommy.
The He family is looking for us everywhere. You still dare to show your face.
Mommy, I can't bear to part with my child. I don't want to send her away.
I understand you. I know.
Mommy. How about this? We don't leave Liang, okay? I can watch her from afar.
Are you crazy? I've already arranged for San to go. If we don't leave, either of us will survive. He Feng Yi is vengeful now. Will he spare us?
Mommy. Shuri. So you stopped loving me long ago. In that case, I must rely on my own abilities to get visitation rights to my daughter.
No wonder Missy refused my protectio. Turns out you found a faster way to make money.
If young
The
Master
film
Leon
was
is just here for a
translated
laugh,
and
then
narrated
you've
by
seen it
M
now.
Media.
I'm sorry. My words were harsh. If you're willing, I can help you find a job with good pay.
I appreciate young Master Leon's kindness. No need.
I thought we were already good friends.
Young Master Liang, you're joking. You and I were never on the same social level. How can there be friendship? Don't come looking for me, a guy.
He. I truly like you. I won't give up easily.
What are you doing here? I won't marry according to your wishes.
Don't be angry with Mommy. I was wrong last time. I was too anxious. I just want someone to help. That way you'll be under less pressure. Is San awake now? How about this? After this, you go to work. I'll help you take care of the kids. How about that?
Thank you, Mommy.
Silly girl, why are you being so polite with me? I bought a lot of groceries today. So, I'll go back and make you something delicious. Then, let's go.
The ones I introduced to you are all big. Stay with them well. The tips will make your hand sore.
Thank you, Brother Sa.
Boss, take your time. How long are you going to make our He family lose face in Liaching?
Do you still consider me a member of the He family?
Impudent. If it weren't for you, using your username to sneak into our He family, one of this would have happened today. What a disgrace. Get out of here.
So you want to get revenge on me? Is that why you drove me out of Liang? And made my life so miserable?
Where you live is none of my business. But don't appear in front of Zhu Qirui. If you dare Rui his marriage to you, I won't spare you.
They're getting married.
Next month. Disappear quickly. Young Master Zhu, you're here. Brother Tia. You're here, take a look.
The film was was translated and narrated by M Media.
Look who it is. You're just a bar hostess. I'm spending money here. If you dare refuse, let's see what happens. Miss He. It's been a while. Since we're drinking, let's drink as much as we want. Come on. Good drinker. It's just money. I have plenty. Let's empty this glass. If you had been this sensible earlier, wouldn't it have been better?
One chat.
Mr. Zhu, come, have a drink. You can't blame me for what happened today. I'm spending money to have food. This girl offered herself to me.
I'm afraid of new people. Making M or 1 unhappy with your drink. Get Mr. 1 a few new ones.
Zhu Kirui.
My money. Where is my money? Young Master Shui. Do you want me to accompany you for drinks? Young Master Shui. Even if you're the boss, you still have to pay.
Means you love me.
Young Master Shui, you misunderstand. Making the customers happy is the duty of a hostess. You're happy. I get paid.
TG.
Young Master Shui, do you have any other instructions?
Get out.
Young Master Zhu.
Nuan, be a good girl and go to your room. Okay.
Young Master Zhu, there was indeed something fishy about what happened back before the engagement with you. Miss He disappeared for 3 days. The He family kept their mouths shut. I still need to find out more details.
Don't let anyone know about this.
Yes.
TG. Am I really that untrustworthy to you? What did you go through back then? Why didn't you rely on me? No matter what, you won't escape this time.
Dr. He, what do you mean?
Thank you, Director Liu. Help me falsify He San's condidio.
Dr. He seems to have misjudged. As a doctor, a sacred duty, how could I be with someone like you? He San's conditio. I'm reporting the facts.
In any case, you deserve this benefit. Remember to keep reminding me. He for her child. She come begging me.
This is absurd. Please leave. You're not welcome here.
Director, what's the meaning of this? Drawing a line with me.
I, Liu Guxing, would never do such a shameless thing.
Director Liu seems to have forgot what you helped me with 6 years ago. If Zhu Kurui finds out, Do you think he'll let you go?
The film was translated
You forced
and
me back then.
narrated by M.
Without that
Media.
incident, how could you so young have become chief physician? Don't play tricks with me. Do as I say.
You're worrying about Sansa. Actually, the success rate of bypass surgery is still very high. As long as the medication is appropriate after the surgery, the child should be fine. Money. Don't worry too much about money. Good people will be rewarded.
Thank you, Director Liu.
Come on.
Please save Sansa.
Sister, did you go to the wrong place? How could you ever have to ask me for anything?
As long as you're willing to be Sansa's attending physician, I'll agree to anything you want.
I've said it before. Unless you die.
I originally thought you were just MEA, wanting to be rich. I didn't expect you, Hiji, to actually want me dead. Fine. Let's both perish together. I'll tell Shwechiri the truth about back there, even if I'm not the He family's daughter. So what? So what if Shwechiri doesn't love me anymore? If he knew the truth about back there, could you still be his wife?
Stop bothering Hiji. Such a hassle.
Sister, we grew up together. How could I really want you dead? You know very well. All you want is brother Kirui. After you left all those years ago, I've done a lot for him too.
As long as you agree to be Sansa's chief physician, Shwechiri and I will no longer have anything to do with each other.
Sister, this isn't me forcing you.
I'll do what I say.
Gee, what's this? Let me see. Where did all this money come from?
Jiyu. Agree to be Sansa's attending physician.
Really? That's great. Juyu has been studying abroad for so many years. She definitely has the ability to cure Sansei. Was this money given by Juyu?
I hope so.
That girl still has some conscience. Still remembers us. Oh, right. I made your favorite dishes. Eat it while it's hot. When San wakes up, feed his some. I'll come over tomorrow morning to relieve you. Tell me what you two want to eat. I'll bring it over.
Okay.
Eat well.
Okay.
I'll go now.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Uncle likes my mommy.
If you dare to tell anyone, I'll kick you out of this hospital.
Even if you kick us out, I will still protect my mommy.
TG, you've been absent from work for 2 days.
I want to resig.
Because I won't help you save this bastard.
I'm not a bastard. My mommy told me. My dad is very powerful. He's all trauma. If you dare bully mommy, I'll tell dad to beat you up.
Are you crazy? He's just a child.
Come back with me now. I might still consider him.
I won't go with you. Not now. And not ever.
Don't you want to save this bastard?
Get out. Get out right now.
Remember, don't come begging me a guy.
Sansa, are you okay? I'm sorry. It's all mommy's fault. I'm sorry.
Xiaoyu. Who told you to come here? I came to see Sansei and made you some food. Look how thin you've gotten from being so busy. Get out. I won't take up too much of your time. I made your favorite braised pork. I'll leave after you eat it. I don't need it. Get out. Brother Kiri, this is EG's biological mother. This mother and daughter really do share the same bad traits. Hijia knelt down and begged you. And now her mother comes running to me. No, that's not me. I just saw how hard you've been working and made you some food. Came to see you. I don't have any other intentions.
Agree to arrange the surgery for that child.
Yes, Brother Kiri. Healing the sick and rescuing the dying is our duty as doctors. Director Liu has resigned due to family matters. So I'm the only one who can perform the surgery.
What if I say no?
Don't do that, young Master Zhu. If you feel I'm disturbing you, I can leave right now. But I beg you, please don't make things difficult for us. Brother Kiri, although I also dislike Hijie. That woman hurt you so much back there. But I'm a doctor.
When I say no, I mean no. If you dare agree to arrange the surgery, we'll call off the engagement.
Xuechiri, are you really trying to force me to die? If you really want me dead, I don't mind perishing together with you.
Missy, please don't do anything rash.
Xuechiri, you're devil. If you're not willing to help Sansa, I will never forgive you in this lifetime. Sansan, he's...
Yi. You Wei. If anything happens to her, I'll cripple you.
I didn't use that much force, and it shouldn't have caused her to faint.
Brother Kiri, sister is alright. It's just exhaustio. Severe dehydration caused the fainting. It's also for Sansan's Conditio. Utterly exhausted.
I told you, it's not my fault. Missy, you must wake up soon. Otherwise my guilt will be immense.
Why aren't you getting out of here?
I'm leaving right now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Back then, you for that bastard betrayed me. Now you and that bastard child are lying in the hospital. Why hasn't that bastard shown up? I forgot. Recently, the Leon Group's IPO has been progressing smoothly. He and Miss Yu should have reached the stage of discussing marriage.
Please leave.
I can understand a mother's feelings. But you know GE's personality. If we don't arrange San's surgery, she ever forgive us? Sister is working so hard for Sansei. It's clear she loves that man very much.
If that bastard loved her so much, how could she end up like this? Serves her right.
Brother Kiri, don't be angry. She's not worth your efforts anymore. Think about our Nuan. Nuan is your life. Brother Kiri, don't worry. Once Nuan finds a suitable heart, I definitely can do more for her.
When you're done, I'll have Wei take you back.
This is Brother Kiri, kind and caring towards me.
Arrange the surgery as soon as possible. I'll cover the expenses. Operating room.
Nurse.
We urgently need type B blood. How are the blood transfusion preparations coming along? Who's going to donate blood?
Someone is on their way. They'll be here SOO.
I'm type B. Take mine.
No need. Liang Yuki is on his way. He'll be here SOO.
You're truly so ungrateful.
GE.
Nurse quick. He's type B.
Yes, I am.
Please, I beg you save Sansa.
This is what I should do. Take care of yourself and wait for me.
Thank you. You're not needed here. Please leave.
I'm leaving now. If it weren't for you making my fiancé work overtime, I wouldn't need to be here.
How is Sansa?
Fortunately, I had prepared for the blood transfusion in advance. The surgery was a success.
Thank you.
Remember what you promised me. Otherwise, San's follow-up treatment.
I won't break my word.
The blood donor is Leon Yuchi? Yes, a full 800cc. It's a good thing he's a big ma. Otherwise, he really couldn't handle it. Originally, young Master Zhu wanted to volunteer to donate blood, but the family refused. Juyu, you have no idea how nasty that family's attitude was. You're operating on a child. Young Master Zhu offered to donate blood, and they were so ungrateful. You can leave now. The surgery information. Don't mention it to anyone, especially young Master Zhu. Understood? Regarding San's post-operative recovery, I need to talk to you in detail.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
San is a Kiwi, so. You bitch. You hid it for so many years.
That's not true.
Immediate family members can't donate blood. Do you understand this basic medical knowledge? So that's why you didn't let Zukiri donate blood for him.
You're overthinking it. I simply don't want to have anything to do with him anymore. Once San recovers and is discharged, I'll take him away from Liang. I thank you for operating on Sansa. What I promised you, I will definitely do.
If you dare to pester my guy, I will never let you go.
What? Sen is my child.
Medically speaking, that's the case. If it's a blood transfusion from an immediate family member, it will cause serious immune transfusion reactions. Serious.
I don't want to hear your nonsense. I want to see the paternity test immediately.
Boss, I drank alcohol.
Drinking during work hours. Do you want to be fired?
You were the one who insisted I drink. Now you want me to take the blame.
Say that a guy.
I said I'm going to take care of business, right now.
If you dare to say anything, I'll kick you out of this hospital. I'm type B. Take mine.
No need. Liang Yuki is on his way.
Kiji, you've kept me in the dark for so long.
San is awake. San, are you hungry? Mommy will go buy you something to eat.
If I eat my fill, will I get better sooner?
Yes.
I want to drink 5 bowls of porridge.
Okay, Mommy will go buy it for you. Be good and wait here for Mommy, okay?
Ultrama. Are you Daddy? Mommy said Daddy is Ultrama. He can beat the little monsters. So cool.
Daddy's transformatio can only last a few minutes if Sen is obedient and cooperates with the treatment. Daddy will come again tomorrow, okay?
Okay, let's pinky swear. Daddy must come tomorrow, okay?
This is our secret, okay?
Grandma, I want to eat preserved egg porridge.
Preserved egg porridge. That won't do. The doctor said to eat bland food these 2 days. Let's eat this apple first, okay?
But I want to eat meat, so I can get better quickly and protect Grandma and Mommy.
What a sweet talker. Grandma will go buy it for you.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Ultrama.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Daddy, will you come again tomorrow?
Yes, Daddy will come back tomorrow. Daddy is. Bye.
Bye.
Sen. See you next time. Our collaboration continues.
This lap is for your sister. You ungrateful fool. Scheming against me is one thing, but you should never ever scheme against my child.
You?
This lap is for Chiri. You deceived him in the name of love and hurt his child. You. Do you understand love?
Hey, stop hitting. Why? Why is it that since we were young, all the good things fall into your hands? You dare come back? It seems you really don't care about your precious daughter's life.
You don't have to be so nervous. I'm already a dying person. I have no intention of fighting with you.
What do you mean?
That was literal. If you dare cause any more trouble, I'll definitely take you down with me.
Immediately, get me the report on EG's fainting 2 days ago. Mommy, I plan to take G back to the He family home. What qualifications does EG have to enter our He family? I disagree. I'm here to inform you, or to ask for your opinion. She's your sister. Even if she's not He family's biological daughter, she grew up with you. I don't have a sister. As long as I Mingyu am still around, Jie is a daughter of the He family. I'll bring her back tomorrow. How dare you lay a hand on me? I'll call your dad right now and tell him to come back. Mommy. Dad.
How is your mother?
Severe bruising on the back of her head. Although the surgery was successful, it will take time for her to wake up.
Minju. Minju. How are you, Minju?
Dad,
You bitch. Why did you have to show up? In our He family, now you've caused my mother to end up like this. Are you happy now?
You came to our house yesterday, and Mommy got very agitated when she saw you. She accidentally fell down the stairs.
Mommy.
Don't ever appear in front of us a guy.
Dad, please let me to stay with Mommy. I really didn't know things would turn out like this.
Get out of here right now. Otherwise, I'll call the police. Ever since you appeared in our He family, you've caused enough trouble for our He family.
Gee, Mommy's like this because of you. Do you want to make Dad even angrier? Dad, alright? Don't be angry.
What's wrong, Ji?
Zhao Liang.
Just give me 2 more days. I'll definitely take care of it.
The
I'll go
film
find my
was
brother.
translated
With his
and
connections
narrated
in
by
investment
M
banking for
Media.
so many years, he can definitely find a new financing plan.
In business, profit comes first. If we can't successfully complete the merger, the investment bank won't be able to come up with a new pla.
It's Chiri.
He's after the processing plant that's part of the merger. If I can't successfully complete the first round of the IPO, the investment bank will take over the board.
What is Chiri trying to do?
Even though he wants to ruin my ma, I feel like Kirui is the one with the protagonist script. As usual, the overbearing CEO will do anything for Cinderella.
Shoo!
Okay. I'm just kidding. Don't be angry.
I'm sorry, Zhao Liang. I've caused you trouble. I really didn't know Chiri would be so despicable.
Don't blame yourself. I'll think of something else.
Chiri. Please leave the Liang family.
For a wild ma. You came even faster than I expected.
To suppress the Liang family. You're willing to lose money.
Aren't you also willing to beg me for a wild ma?
Shwechiri. We've been entangled for so many years. Evening whispers. Right and wrong. Can't we just let it go?
You came to beg me. It will only fuel my fighting spirit. Fuel my fighting spirit against Liang Yuqi. Let's guess. How much longer does Liang Yuqi have before being kicked out of the board of directors?
Shwechiri, you're shameless.
There's more shamelessness to come. Want to try? For Liang Yuqi, you're willing to do anything. Anyone could be your husband. I'm telling you, I won't stop. The suppression of Liang Yuqi. The doctor will be here soon.
There's no need for the pretense, Mr. Shue.
Damn Woma. Don't be ungrateful.
If you won't let the Liang family go, you are my enemy.
You. "6 years ago. You know, I never eat dessert.
Do you know what this is called? It's called curing unhappiness. Look here. Shwechiri. In this life, we have no chance. Can I love you again in the next life?
Gee.
Sister G, you're finally awake. You scared us to death.
Why am I at home?
When you left us, we were very
the film
worried.
Was translated
Brother Liang
and
happened to run into
narrated
you.
By M Media.
Zhao Liang's company.
Don't worry about his company. Worry about yourself. While you were unconscious, the doctor came, sighed. In your current comatose state, at most, 2 months. Sister G, please accept chemotherapy. This way we still have time. To wait for a suitable bone marrow transplant, Brother Liang has already contacted the bone marrow bank. Maybe there will be good news soon.
I know my own body. Don't waste money.
Sister G, you mustn't give up. San is still young. You can't let him become an orphan.
Gigi.
You already know. San is your child. I'm returning him to you today. Please let the Liang family go.
Mommy, I don't want to leave you.
San, be good. Your godfather is in trouble now.
Godfather, you actually let my child. Acknowledge a thief as his father.
Shuichiri, please watch your language. In front of the child from now on.
You're using my son to negotiate with me. TG. You Woma, how much longer will you be so stupid?
No matter what. Please promise me.
Mommy, Daddy seems very angry.
Sansa. Go. Go find Daddy.
Mommy has worked so hard all these years. Are you sure you want to be so cruel to her?
What's wrong? Didn't I tell you? Not to come looking for me so casually. It's still your good daughter. He wants me dead. Xiaoyu, listen to me. Don't continue down this wrong path. Even my own mother now is going to target me for Hijie. How could this be targeting you? How good I've been to you. Don't you know in your heart, it's just that Ji's current physical condidio. I hope you won't continue to target her. And Ji hasn't done anything wrong. If it weren't for you back then, how could I have entered the He family? Now you want me to give up everything and live this kind of life with you. Impossible. It was my fault back then. Xiaoyu, let's leave this place. Mommy can earn money. I can let you live. Shut up. I didn't come here to talk about this. Mommy, Hiji is too much of an obstacle. What do you want? Hiji's disappearance is the only way I can continue being the He family's young Miss Xiu. Xiaoyu, Mommy begs you, don't keep making the same mistake, okay? Mommy begs you. Xiaoyu, you can only help me now. Otherwise, both mother and daughter can only go to hell together.
Oh, trauma.
Following that woman Hiji. You're only learning petty tricks.
Dad, don't say that, Sansa.
Don't think that just because you're my so, you can do whatever you want in this house.
I always thought that Dad was a powerful Otrama. I didn't expect Dad to be a big idiot. If Mommy wasn't in a desperate situation, how could she have given me back to you?
You call Lian Yuji is godfather.
Godfather is Mommy's good friend. If it weren't because...
Because of what?
2 months at most.
Wife, you're awake. Doctor.
Husband. We might have made a mistake.
No matter what we did wrong, let the doctor examine you later.
He drew you. Isn't our daughter? She pushed me from the first floor. Stairs. She doesn't want
The film
Ji to
was
return to the
translated
He family.
and narrated by M Media.
Husband, how could we raise such a vicious daughter? If you still want to keep your job, you'd better watch your mouth. Sister Juyu, I didn't hear anything. I wasn't in room 206 today. It's time. Sister G, Brother Leon's company is doing well. He said he wants to take us out for a big meal.
Okay.
Let's go. Are you curious why I brought you here?
Things always need closure.
Can't you see? You're pretty impressive. You actually tricked her into coming out. We're sisters. How does it feel? Being betrayed by your sister. Doesn't feel good, does it? Didn't expect this, did you? The sisters betrayed you. Today, Owen will come to save you. You haven't forgotten what you promised me, have you? Of course. Considering you're about to die, I can tell you for sure. You are the real He family miss.
Since you've already got what you wanted, why did you force us all to leave?
Tell me. It was me who instigated. He fingy to drive you away. It was also me who meticulously planned to ruin your reputation. As for you, that was of course me too. Even if they know the truth. So what? You are destined to die by my hand. This Ma. You should have met him before, right? But you may not be very clear about what he really looks like. Today, you'll get to experience your personal photographer guy. But this time, he doesn't just want to take your picture. He also wants to direct your action scenes.
Wang Tian. You're beyond redemptio.
This is truly a spectacular drama of wealthy family feuds. He drew you. You play dirty. But it's hard, oh. This trash under your command.
You.
Since you helped me, I'll spare you this once. You shoo. Don't provoke me. Fine, I'm blunt. But I mean no harm. But with these few people under your command, if Curie and the others come, it depends, oh, whether they're faster or I'm faster. He drew you. Are you serious? Didn't you say that as long as he disappears, it's fine? A dead perso is gone, isn't she? You.
Gee.
The film was translated and narrated
Don't move.
by M Media.
You. Please. Don't hurt Yao Yi.
Jiu. If you hurt my daughter, you won't escape the law.
Put the knife down.
Brother Curie, do you feel sorry for her?
Stop. Put the knife down. I'll marry you.
No. You've been lying to me all along. You only have EG in your heart. I've been so good to you. Why?
He's you. I'll give you one more chance.
Don't move. Come any closer, and I'll kill her. No. Xiao Yu. It's Mommy's fault. I'm wrong. Don't do anything rash. Let me explain. It's all your fault. If it weren't for you abandoning me at the He family, all of this is your fault. Yes. Yes. It's mommy's fault. I haven't been a good mother. I'm sorry. Give me a chance to explain. Okay, show you. Rue. Let go. Mommy. 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 Why? No. No. Don't make any more mistakes. Don't leave me. Mommy, please don't. Don't.
Mommy.
No. Promise me? Please, for my sake. After all these years I've raised you, spare shall you.
Mommy.
Spare her.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Zukirui. You don't love me. Why did you leave me oh? Kill me the.
You've done so much wrong. The police will deal with you.
You have no proof. Who says we don't have proof? My precious daughter. You suffered.
Mommy, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
After this old fool should retire. Zhao Rui. From now on, he group will be Ji's dowry.
Dad. I will not marry Shuechiri.
Ze. I've made a lot of mistakes over the years. But my love for you has never changed. Give me a chance to make it up to you and the child. Ze.
Go oh.
This Wang Tian is quite capable.
The film was translated
It's
and
hurt.
narrated by M Media.
See if you dare to act tough a guy.
You have the nerve to say that. Who rashly agreed to cooperate with Hijiu? If that crazy woman really hurt Ji, what will you do the?
Do the... Wasn't I just trying to take a risk? To get Hijiu's? Criminal evidence? You.
Ji.
You thank you.
You. You cooperated with me so well. Did you know my plan all along? I had to understand Ji and your past experiences to defeat her. Know yourself and know your enemy, right? Okay, then let's celebrate our cooperation in advance. Bottled green tea. I despise. With just these little tricks, you still want to harm Sister Ji.
I only know that you would never hurt me.
Sister Ji?
Sister Shiyu.
Sansei.
Come here, little sister. Come play with Sister Shu.
Have you forgotten why you're here?
Sister G's health. I can't take any more stimulatio. You must remember not to lose your temper.
I look fierce.
Super invincible fierce. Anyway, I've warned you. Be sure to remember.
Mommy, I brought my sister to see you.
Nuan. I'm sorry.
Mommy loves Nuan. Why didn't you recognize Nuan sooner?
Back then I didn't have the ability to raise Nuan. That's why I gave Nuan to Dad. I'm sorry. Don't come I. You go and deal with things with Shiyu first. You two still have a marriage contract.
As long as I handle it. Will you give me a chance?
If one day you doesn't like your current life, come home. Mommy can earn money to support you. Mommy, I miss you. Mommy.
Happy wedding. Kirui, do you take Hiji to be your wife? To love her, protect her, respect her, and comfort her.
I do.
Hiji, are you willing to marry Kirui and become his wife? To love him, care for him, respect him, and support him.
I do.
Mommy.
ZE.
Mommy.
ZE.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
ZE.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mr. Zhu, I'm so sorry. Mrs. Zhu's leukemia is in its final stages. She could lose her life at any moment. We really did our best.
You're awake. Gee. I will find you. A matching bone marrow. I've called back to best doctors in the country. I will cure you.
Jari. I want to eat cake.
Wait. I'll go buy you some.
Where are Nuan and Sansa? I miss them.
They're too tired. They're next door. If you miss them, I'll bring them over. French University Hospital.
Sis. This is the last thing I can do for you.